dope near him. If you do, you're going to fucking deal with me again. Now, one of them did touch my daughter at one time. So I rang up the police station, Mill Park, that's in Melbourne. And then I rang up the other police station in the area, and I told them, if you don't find this cunt before I do, he's a dead man. Well, apparently this cunt got to the police station, so I couldn't get to him. But I went to his fucking house, kicked his fucking doors in, and now they're big fighters, you know, a lot of them. They're 4 brothers, I didn't give a fuck. I just kicked them. If Mum was in the house, the brothers weren't there, they were all at the police station. And but I keep my word, and that cunt never went near my daughter again. And that's Chad's father. You know, Chad, my grandson. Yeah, he knows. Oh yeah, they know me. My daughters know me. I always say, before you open your mouth, put your brain in the gear and think twice before doing fucking nothing. Because what you do is going to come back and fucking haunt you. And see, one cunt, I said, I remember this, my sister's kid, he's a maniac. He was here about a month ago, and I said they should have woke me up because they got to put him in a psych ward. All the coppers have to grab him and all that. Well, every time he does it, I put him straight down. He don't fuck around with me. He's about 28, I don't know, 29, maybe 30. Pulls a knife on everyone. When he comes to me, I just grab him by the fucking throat, take his hair out, and he's fucking out, you know. But I'm like that, because I don't lie. I always used to say to them, you ever fucking talk bad in front of me, or talk to one of my sisters bad, you're going to be hitting the deck, mate. Yeah. No, anyway, that same cunt pinched my sister's car, right? He got no licence, fucking raving lunatic. Anyway, he had a big crash at the roundabout, and this guy, it wasn't his fault. Even though he had no licence and he was drunk, it wasn't his fault. He was doing everything right driving, except driving without licence and all the rest of the bullshit. And this cunt, he caused the accident, and he said he's not paying. My sister told me, so I rang up this cunt because that's his name and address. And I said,
Will, sorry mate, cheers for the follow.
I said to this guy, I said, listen mate, I don't know you, you don't know me, you really don't want to know me, but you're gonna do something for me, and I'm gonna make you a promise that you're gonna do it. I said, you're gonna be paying for this accident. He said, hang on a second. He said the other guy had no licence. I said, let the fucking coppers take care of him. We're going to sort this out over the phone right now. I've got your address. I'll be around there in 15 minutes. I'll sort it out with you straight a fucking way. You're going to pay me $500 for the, what do you call it? You know, the excess for the car. You're going to do it tonight, or otherwise I'm going to come around and take your fucking lights out. I mean, I'm going to put your lights out. He said, and I'll make you a promise, mate. I said, if I say you're dead, you'll be fucking dead. But if I say you're okay, you're okay. He said, well, how do I know you'll keep your word? Because I just fucking told you, that's why. And he said, anyway, I said, I'll be around there in 15 minutes. He said, don't bother, I'll go and drop it off to their house. And 10 minutes later, my sister rang and said he dropped off the money. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that's how I am. I don't like guys hitting girls, and I wouldn't fucking, if I ever seen it, well, I have seen it, I just grab him by the scruff, back of the neck, drag him into men's stores. And now, I'm only a little guy, I'm only 5'10", and I was only about, 11, what do you call it, 8, 10, 9, 10 stone. But I've had jiu-jitsu, karate and zen, a lot of shit, since I was about 9. So I can handle myself. Never had a blood lip, never had a blood nose, never had a blood anything. Never been beaten. And I was in Pentridge at the age of 16. Worked that out. He's supposed to be 18.
Yeah, right.
And I never had any school after grades. I went to Form 1 for 3 months. I left school when I was 12, got me tattoos when I was 13. So you can imagine.
Jesus, that would have stretched like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. It's got death or glory on me. Skull, fucking knife, fucking big one on me forearm.
He wants you to teach him to fight, Les.
Fight?
Yeah.
No, you have to have a go at me. I've never been fucking hit, so have a go at me. You see me in the game, you see me in the game, right? Now, if you see me in the game, I don't care if there's 10, like the other night I told you there's 8 guys out the front. No, 8 people out the front. I don't know what I told you not. 3 girls, 5 guys. My sister come and got me. Any reason, is there, boys? Yeah, because we want to. Okay, I'll tell you what I fucking want. I was cool as a cucumber, but I would have put one in hospital, like I said, just so we get all their names. I would have knocked the other 5 out, or 4 out, wouldn't touch the girls.
What's some good opening combos?
Opening combos, I always hit the throat. I always go for the Adam's apple. I don't fuck around with people. Straight away, you take off their head. Like if someone, like for instance, if I want to, I can hit you on the kneecap, but I mainly go for the throat. Grab them by the Adam's apple, and as soon as they go to throw a fist, I tighten it. They just drop to the ground. Right? But I can fucking kill you.
Your thoughts on Chopper Reed, Les?
Chopper, well, he was in Pentridge at the same time I was in Pentridge. My brother-in-law was Kingston of Pentridge, not Chopper. Right? Chopper was a mouth. I tell you what, I think he was okay myself. I like him as a guy because he was straight, upfront and honest. You know, but I don't, personally, I didn't meet him, but my brother did, and my brother's mate went out with him a lot, but not me. But I thought, you know, at least he can, you know, told the truth. But it's just, I think, more of a mouthpiece, you know. I don't know how well he fought. I suppose he could fight. But, you know, I've had guns in my fucking head. I've had guns put in my fucking mouth. I've had holes blown in my roof. And like all the underbelly fellas, you know. Well, a mate of mine just killed someone last week, you know. There you go. I just said the other day. And, you know, I've been through all that shit. Morans and all that. You know, my mates have been shot. I've lost a lot of cunts through murder. Yeah, so, you know, I've been around. And everything I say can be backed up. And, you know, I can say it, you know, because you know me, Mark, I wouldn't tell a fucking lie. I'd rather die before I tell a lie. But even my sister Eileen, who plays the game, you know, she won him. Her husband's called Maniac. Her best mate, his best mate was PK. Benjamin shot PK because PK shot this cunt.
Well fucking said.
No, listen, I'm telling you now, this cunt begun on my sister, so I come home and I said, fuck off, you cunt. He was on drugs. Someone pinched his drugs, and I said, fuck off, cunt. Anyway, he pulled the gun on Kay, then PK took it off and shot him in the fucking head twice. He went into jail for it, got out, but they killed this other girl in, they thought they were killing, I think it was, I don't know whether it was Moran. Yeah, they thought it was Moran's girlfriend or something. And it wasn't. They got she lived 4 doors up the road, and they just took out an innocent person. Anyway, Benjamin, after he got out of jail, his best mate, because there used to be 3 of them, Maniac, my sister's husband, Benjamin, and PK. Well, Gatto shot Benjamin. Benjamin shot PK, his own best mate. He said he's had his for dinner, and while he's cooking the dinner, he's put 2 bullets in the fucking back of his head. I mean, you know, these guys I've known all my life.
Yeah.
So I've been there, done that, you know. But I wasn't in with the guns myself. I just knew them all.
Yeah.
And all the North boys, Ken boys, Ascot Vale boys. So I come from the concrete jungle. I grew up in it, so I know how to handle myself. Yeah. Hello, yeah. But mentally, I left school like in a Great War or something. You know, I learned to count to 10. I went to night school for English. I went to night school for fucking everything.
Fuck, night school must have sucked.
What's that, mate?
At school.
I only went to grade 4. They put me into grade 6. I didn't know what they'd fucking teach me. So then I went to high school, and I didn't have a fucking clue. You know, all I could do was I did home economics, which was cookery. Cooking.
Yeah.
And I did science because I was good at science. I was very good at science. But that's about all.
Microwave.
And then I decided to become a sign writer. I was a sign writer for 30, 40 years. But I went to night school for sign writing. I went one night because I didn't know mathematics. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't spell, but I could fucking copy. So I went and taught myself. Well, you know.
Copy.
Well, I know what a letter A looks like. You know, I had to draw a Rambo one. No, I was an alcoholic. I was a big alcoholic. Early openers, half a dozen cans for breakfast, 7 pots of gin, brandy and rum for lunch, 6 cans for afternoon tea. Went to the stumps at night, took a bottle of green Stones green ginger wine home, drank that, got up at 5 o'clock, went to the pub at 5:30. I drank 7 days a week. By the time I was 16, because I started when I was 11, by the time I was 16, I nearly died. The doctors gave me about 8 months to live, so I went off the piss for about 8 months, and then I got stuck into it again.
Crikey.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was a bad cut. You couldn't even look at me, mate. You could look at me like, for instance, I used to go out to Hope. That's why I had the gun
Nah, I'm
put
on
in my mouth.
PC, Nick.
Yeah, I went out to the Essendon Footy Club, and there was 7 cunts or 8 cunts standing at the back wall there. I turned around and I said, "Hey mate, you got a smoke?" He goes, "Yeah, no problem." He gave me a smoke. I got a light to go with that. Yeah, no worries. You know, the whole group, I didn't give a fuck who they cared. I didn't give a fuck who they were, you know. And then I said to him, "Well, now what you looking at, cunt? You fucking looking at me?" No, mate, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. That's what I was like. Because if you're looking at me, you're going to get a fucking punch in the fucking head. That's what it's like. If you're on the dance floor, if you even tap me, I'll drop you. That's what I was like. And anyway, I got introduced to this Sheila. One of my sisters said I wanted to introduce to this good-looking blonde. And I said, "Hey, why are you down there? Why are you? Get down and suck me cock." And that's what I was like, you know. Anyway, her husband was a gunny. Next minute, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up with
Get back.
a gunman. He went in for 18 years. He held up and he was a gunny. He'd shoot you in the fucking leg, shoot you anywhere. Anyway, I woke up and I put my ear, put the gun in my mouth. I just said, "Pull the trigger, cunt." There was about 2 of them. And when the coppers all got killed in Melbourne that time, they got this cunt and this other cunt, you know. And because they used to come to my place all the time, see. Next minute, he pulled the gun out of my mouth, fucking went bang, shot a hole. My sister was there, Yvonne, another one, had a birthday yesterday. So, you know, frightened them a bit. Then they picked me up and threw me through a fucking window.
Said very early start, mate. Glad the liver is healthy.
Yeah, well, I got pancreatitis a few years ago, and I did die. They found me outside the hospital, code blue. So I haven't had a drink for 4 years. But when I played first-person shooters and WoW, I used to be 2 slabs. I used to drink 2 slabs of Johnny Walker a day, every day, until you know, I can't drink any alcohol now, so I don't miss it. I had enough drink in my life. But my nickname was my name was Warlord, and they nicknamed me Johnny Warlord Walker because they knew I was always on the fucking shit. Never get drunk because it's full of fucking coke and water. Fucking, you know, just drink it all day and night. Loved it. Yeah, there you go. Short story. Truth though.
Yeah, no,
That's short.
we're on PC, man.
DC Master Race.
Now, one of my mates, see, he was a tattooist, so I got all my tattoos for a bottle of beer. You know, 'cause back in you got to remember, back in my days, they didn't have a lot of drugs around. It was sly grogs, and you know, a bottle of beer was like $1. You know, I used to go to pubs, and they used to have like a cage, just an opening as a cage. All the rest would be caged off. And you ever seen that movie, Once Were Warriors sort of thing? You buy all your bottles in a crate. Well, that was what it was like. I used to drink out of like that, you know, in a cage area though. Yeah, it's fucking bad, John. But because they're all warpy pubs, you know, painters and dockers.
He said, "This has done everything. What the fuck? We can't even die. He's probably come with the Queen as well."
No, true. I found code blue. Herbie tried to rush me to hospital, and when he ran inside to get to hospital, by the time they got out, the 6 doctors and nurses grabbed me and resuscitated me, and I was in there for about a month, and then I got out and I was back in there again, and the second time around I thought, well, I won't touch the piss again, you know. Yeah, because they said you got to have a bit of brandy cake with alcohol in it, it could kill you, you know. I said, well, look, I've learnt my lesson, mate. That's experience. It costs a higher price, you know. Let's teach you.
Crazy fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I was lucky enough though, you know, I got out of the mainstream when I was about, you know, like 17. Like all my mates, even when I was a kid, there was 4 of us. They're all dead. You know, they died at the age of 17, 19 and 21. And then I lived. I moved area, I had a couple more mates. They went in for rape and murder, and one went in, he even died, you know, and another one was a knife Oh, he used to knife every cunt.